It's that time of year again. The season that smells like peppermint and fresh-baked cookies. That cozy time that feels like warm hugs and hot cocoa kisses. But as a college student, there is quite a task ahead of me before I can fully immerse myself in the beautiful, wonderful ray of hope called Christmas. So I try to do whatever I can, even in small ways, to celebrate during this stressful time. For this year, I decided to add some festive touches into my dorm room. I acquired some Christmas blankets and pillows for my bed, pulled out my fuzzy socks, amassed a holiday TBR, and pulled out my Christmas mugs from storage for those hot cocoa nights. But perhaps the best thing I did for myself was DIY an advent calendar. Each day has a holiday flavor of chocolate kisses, a Bible quote following the birth of Jesus, and a festive suggestion to bring a little Christmas to my day. This morning, I decided to start my day with a nice hot cup of frosted gingerbread coffee. It's one of my favorites for the holiday season. I also spent this time around experimenting with a recipe for hot cocoa oatmeal, and I think it's pretty perfect. All you need is half a cup of oats, a teaspoon of cocoa powder, a teaspoon of chocolate sauce, a 1/4 teaspoon of vanilla extract, and just a few drops of peppermint extract. It's very strong, so be careful. Next, you want to mix in some frozen raspberries or whatever berry of your choice. And finally, to my favorite part, the toppings. I use half a cup of yogurt, some of the raspberries, and the best part is the mini marshmallows. They really complete this breakfast. This year, I wanted to try to make my own ornaments, so I found this recipe on Instagram, which called for a mixture of flour, salt, and water, and then I got my family together to press our handprints into this DIY clay. It didn't come out exactly how the video said it would. Our hands ended up swelling up to twice their size, but it was still a fun experiment and it was a perfect way to spend time together, so no regrets. Probably one of the greatest things about Christmas time, besides the excuse to eat chocolate every day, is being able to wear the most ridiculous and outlandish sweaters ever. This little number is a particular favorite of mine that I got for Christmas last year. It has glued on pom-poms and real jingling bells. And the look is completed with these dangling plastic red peppers, which I just think is so perfect. To stay in bed and finish my book. I want to make a Ravenclaw Pinterest board. I'm gonna go back home with my family and I'm gonna see if they want to go take free carriage rides at this strip mall. So maybe we'll get to do that today. Hopefully it's gonna be really fun and low-key Saturday. But anyways, yeah, that is the plan for today. So this is a Christmas book. They seem to be advertising anything and everything under the sun. Things I've never seen or heard before. Co-sponsored schools. Christmas. Okay, as you've seen, I am back home and I didn't film it, but I made some chocolate chip cookies and then I watched some Vlogmas videos because Stephanie Bohr right now is just my comfort person. I'm feeling kind of down in the dumps, to be honest. I'm not feeling the best. And I think one of the best things that I love about vlogging, and it just reminds me so much every time that this happens, is rewatching old videos, especially this one. This vlog. Oh, it's paused on one of my friends. but it's a vlog I made on my 17th birthday, and it is like my comfort vlog to rewatch. It's not on this channel because it has copyrighted music and I don't want to take that music off, but it is my comfort vlog to rewatch. Like, that birthday was just so perfect and I love rewatching it. It's really nice to be able to look back at those memories. Sometimes I feel overwhelmed. I'm like, why am I doing this again? And then I rewatch one of my vlogs and like, oh, that's why. In a sense, this entire channel is just a love letter to my future self whenever I'm feeling kind of crappy, you know? It's not been a really great day, to be honest, but this night is salvaging it. So, get you later. Bye. I know this may seem hypocritical because I'm such a Christmas enthusiast, but I've never actually listened to Mariah Carey's Christmas albums, or really any of her music besides All I Want for Christmas Is You, which is blasted on every single grocery store speaker. But the reason for this is because I'm more of an oldies person. I love listening to Frank Sinatra and Dean Martin, all the old Christmas carols that you could find on a vinyl. The songs you might encounter at midnight mass or from carolers. Those old songs that you can slow dance to after doing the dishes on a cold winter evening. Those are my absolute favorites. I love the energy that Mariah Carey's album gives, but I think I'll always be a sucker for the oldies. Still, this upbeat, high-energy music was perfect for hyping me up for a long day of school. Although, after rewatching this highly embarrassing dance session, maybe a little too good. I love a good Christmas story. It's a type of magic that strikes at midnight and leaves chills on your skin. It's so cozy and yet mystical at the same time. I can't explain it, but I absolutely love it. And Christmas books pair perfectly with a cup of hot cocoa. This Christmas season, I also worked really hard on perfecting baking cookies. It always seemed like such a simple thing until I actually tried to bake cookies and somehow managed to mess it up every single time, without fail. But if these soft and moist, crumbly and decadent snickerdoodle cookies are any evidence, I think I've overcome my cookie baking impediment. My stomach and my family's are quite thankful for that. Okay, here's the deal. I'm in my cozy PJs, got my Christmas socks on, and a major plot twist just happened in The Cruel Prince. I have like a chapter left. You get to sit here and watch my reaction because, oh I love that. She's like, I lied. Sorry, a little context explanation. All the magical people of this world, the fairy, they can't lie to fairies. It's really impressive because they just can't do that. And she really lied. And she just goes, yep, I lied. And the next page there at Target. My newly developed cookie baking skills require a lot of practice, so that is my excuse for baking this next batch of sugar cookies. For some reason, my sister is not a fan of sugar cookies, but she absolutely demolished this batch along with the rest of us, and so I think I nailed it. freaking polar bear all bundled up. But, oh wow, you can't see anything. Going out to dinner with Josie so we can celebrate finishing finals. Finishing finals, or the in-person finals. actually it's my last morning because I'm moving out in a few hours. I'm just sitting and relaxing, and then I have to move all my stuff back to my parents' house. So I have a busy morning ahead. Literally my entire life is on my bed right now and on the ground. It's like almost 4 o'clock, but I did it. I moved everything in. I'm so tired. Like, I'm at a new level of exhaustion. Like, I want to cry tired. I arranged my pillows, and you can see, but I literally did it. I put everything up close to me. I have a snack. I have my water over here, and I have Steph Bohr's Vlogmas playing because I love her videos so much. But I literally sat and I was like, I'm gonna arrange everything so I don't even have to reach because I don't want to extend my arms. I need a nap, but also my brain doesn't want to shut up. So we're just gonna eat and re-energize, and then if I fall asleep, I fall asleep, and then if I don't, then that sucks. This Christmas season has definitely looked very different from my past ones. Everything is changing, and very quickly. It's a little scary, a little nerve-wracking, but also extremely exciting, and a mix of all these other wonderful feelings that I just can't describe. So thank you for joining me on these first 12 days of Vlogmas. I hope you join me for the next ones. Happy holidays, friends. Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.